Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I've got another week of family meal ideas for you. I'm going to take you through the kind of things we eat as a family of 5 over the course of a week or so. That's me, my husband, we have a 10-year-old son, a 13-year-old son and a 15-year-old son, and believe me, those boys can eat. Like, their appetites are proper adult appetites, so I have to make a lot of food. So if you do enjoy this kind of video, please make sure to leave me a thumbs up and go and hit subscribe if you're not already. There's still so many of you that watch these videos that aren't subscribed, so if you like it, subscribe. If you don't like it, you don't have to, that's fine. We all like different things, but let's go and get into the video. So for our first meal this week, we decided to make some homemade pizzas. This is just using the what I call cheats dough that we buy in Tesco. It's just ready rolled pizza dough. The first one we made was a goat's cheese, chilli and red onion, and then we just sprinkled some grated cheddar on the top of that. We also attempted to make a stuffed crust pepperoni pizza. So we got some cheese strings and folded them into the crust, and then we topped it with tomato puree, some tomato like vegetable based sauce, and some pepperoni, and then more grated cheese on top. You can see Oscar's little hand come in to do the pepperoni part in a minute. He loves helping with this. This actually worked really well. The cheese didn't like all ooze out. I thought we were going to lose the cheese strings, but they managed to stay in there, which we'll see in a minute once it's cooked. And then the last pizza we did is probably going to divide a lot of you, but it was barbecue pulled pork and pineapple, although I ended up putting a whole tin of pineapple on, which was maybe a little bit overkill. It went a little bit soggy, but it still tasted really good. And on the red onion and chilli pizza, we also put some caramelized red onion chutney on top of that as well, so it was really sweet and sticky. This is just a really nice way to have an inexpensive family pizza night. You can all help to make it, you can choose your own toppings, and I just find shop bought pizzas or takeaway pizzas really expensive for what you get these days, so making your own also ensures that you all get a bit of what you like. You can see now Steve trying to cut through this pizza that I had totally overloaded with pineapple. It was definitely a knife and fork job, but the leftovers were good. Right, so here is our roast beef dinner dished up. So we've got some boiled carrots, we've got sirens snoring in the background, we've got some roast parsnips, roast carrots. That's really loud, Rennie. We've got some roast potatoes, some beef and some gravy. We've got Bailey's, Jake's, Oscar's, Steve's, and that's mine. And I said it needs some greenery, so Steve said, why don't I chuck a load of basil or something on top? But I think I meant like broccoli or peas, but this is what we all fancy tonight, so this is what we are having. So for tonight's dinner we have got tandoori chicken skewers with Mexican rice, golden rice, some grated cheese and some wraps. We've also got a big bowl of salad and some sauces and some salsas and things, and mine and Steve's are just cooking at the moment. We've got chicken thighs and these are chicken breast. So this is what we're having tonight. So for tonight's dinner I have made the boys, well Oscar and Jake are having a sausage and pea pasta bake. So I've just used some passata and seasonings, some sausages, obviously some pasta, some peas and some cheese, popped it all in the oven, and then I've also made a big pot of the zuppa toscana, I swear I'm pronouncing that wrong, soup, which is sausage, bacon, potato and kale, but I've used spinach instead of kale, and I've also used seasoned pork mince instead of sausage because that's what I had, and we are having that, Bailey, Steve and I are all having that with some cranberry and cashew bread. So here is the soup dished up, and we've got some of this really nice cranberry, raisin and cashew nut bread, and this is what we are having for our dinner. So we've had these itsu bao buns before. We've got the hoisin duck flavour and they're really good. They come frozen, and this time we decided to try the itsu chicken gyoza dumplings as well. I also made like a veggie stir fry to go with this, but the bao buns are really good. You basically just take one, pop it in its little paper envelope,
fold it up, and then it takes 60 seconds in the microwave, and they're really nice. I mean, we have made our own bao buns, which definitely are nicer, but these are good and convenient. So to go with it, I just made a stir fry, and I used some of this Blue Dragon firecracker sauce. I also made a little dipping sauce for the dumplings with some soy sauce and some chili flakes, and then we just popped it all together. The chicken guys are so nice, I really like them, and I've heard that they do prawn ones and vegetable ones, so I'm really looking out to try those as well. But it was a really nice stay at home kind of fake away meal. So for tonight's dinner we have got pork mince spaghetti bolognese, and we've got some grated parmesan. It looks like loads, but I used a small grater, like the small setting. This is what we've got for dinner tonight, and as always, Hobbs really would like some. So tonight's dinner is a really basic one, but it looks really good. So we've just got some kind of chicken club sandwiches. We've got some peri peri chicken, some mixed leaf salad, some red pepper hummus, and some avocado. Lots of lime juice and salt and pepper on this seeded bread. This isn't all for me, by the way, this plate is to share. And that's what we're gonna have tonight. We might put a few bits of chopped apple and some crisps. Siren! And some crisps out with it as well. So for tonight's dinner we have got some fajitas. I really like doing them sort of separately like this. The boys really enjoy it. Well, I say the boys, Oscar really enjoys it, having his own separate little pot of everything. So we've got some cheese, some lettuce, some salsa, there's some tortillas underneath, and then our fajita mixture in there. So this is tonight's dinner. So that's it for this week. I really hope you did enjoy a little look into what we eat as a family of 5 with 4 hungry boys and a mum who just tries to keep up with them all. Make sure you hit subscribe and the notification bell. Give me a thumbs up, and I'll be back really, really soon with another video. Take care, guys.